Hello, welcome to my sanctuary. I am Cristela. With love and light, I will be sending a message from the universe. Today's question of the day is, what is the formula for having a self-confidence? Because we all need that in our lives to make decisions, to guide us. And I already pre-picked and shuffled the cards before I started. I already asked and whispered to the universe to give us the cards that we need. And what you should know about me is that my psychic abilities manifest with visions and declarations. They appear on their own, and the cards are just for visual purposes, but of course, they are still a big help to unlock answers. I will try to read them as best as possible because they are your cards. So, this is a general reading, so take in what only resonates. So, make sure to pick something that draws you out. Just take a deep breath and trust your gut feeling. So now before we start, let's ask for a blessing. Divine love and light, please help me receive and understand the messages of the cards clearly for the highest good of all. I give thanks and gratitude for your guidance and protection. To help you choose the cards, we have here a ring with stones carved. The second has a stone in it, and the third ring has love and infinity. So, yeah. Now, for those who chose pile 1, we are gonna start our reading. Let's just move this here. Yeah. If you chose this one, this is your reading. Let's just put it somewhere there. So, yeah, I haven't seen the cards yet. So, whatever it is that the universe wants to tell us. Oh. Now, before I start delving in, I want you to look at your cards and observe it clearly. Maybe there are direct messages to you that I won't be able to pick up. I want you to take it in and really look at your cards. So the thing about this formula for the self-confidence is there are 4. It is called the ITIA self-confidence formula. This card represents the intention. This is your thought. This is your imagination, and this is the action. Okay. You need to implement all 4 to be able to achieve the self-confidence that you need. So now let's look at your cards. So the first card represents your intention. You got the deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So what do you want? What is it that your intention? So you want to have self-confidence, right? Why? So the way I see it is that you want to be at peace with yourself, to not be anxious, to stop self-doubt, to stop the thinking twice and to head on it. If you want something, this card represents the need to take care of yourself, to be held by Mother Nature, to be taken care of. You want to be taken care. You need and you want to be taken care of, and you can do it on your own if you really want to. it's not as draining as it seems, and you just need to step back to take a deep breath to see it from the holistic view, that because before building yourself up, you need to collect yourself and to really nourish yourself again. Maybe you are too stressed, you are drained out, there is a drought, and you need a new self confidence to uh, be, to feel fresh, to feel renewed, to feel replenished. And yeah, that is your intention for aiming for self confidence. So let's look at your next card. Your thoughts. This card represents your thoughts. Are you having a positive or negative thinking? So you have the unbound card. It says uh, releasing soul pattern contracts and past lives. So the way I see it, it wants you to unbound, to let go of all that negative thinking. You need to rise up from that negative thinking, because then you will be able to see the light once you've let go or remove yourself from that pit of darkness. And you can do it, okay? You just have to nurture yourself. Have to You need to let go of that negative thinking. You have to change, because once you let go of it, you will be renewed, you will be replenished, um, and then you will have that self-confidence that you need. So I want you to imagine yourself to be a confident person, like you already are. You're acting like a confident one, but the way I see it is that something inside you says no, no, no. Uh, Things will go at wrong. Things will not go your way. Things would be, everything. That negative thinking. Uh, you need to really let go of that. You always think of 100 ways of how things or situations will go wrong, and that is just your imagination. You can't help it. But once you wait it out, postpone to things that locks you inside, that prevents you from being renewed, you have to wait it out. Once you let go of it, then be you can help yourself. I guess it will really take the time for you to reclaim your confidence, yourself, and it will be a very deep healing. And once you overcame this, that negative thinking that you have, it will become beautiful, honestly. You see that after being replenished, you will know how to love yourself. It says inner temple devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. This card represents your action. Because once you overcame it, you will learn how to love yourself, and then you will know how to truly love yourself consistently, because devotion is loving something consistently, taking care of it, and then you will know how to take care of yourself even more. You respect yourself. You don't have that negative and unwanted thoughts anymore, because you were able to overcome it and wait it out until the storms and the lightning passes. You will, you see here, because this is your imagination card, right? You There are these lightnings that will strike you. You think they will strike you. These are situations that will strike or ruin your ability to love yourself or to be self-confident. But if you overcame it, it's such a beautiful thing because you are gonna be able to love yourself. Yeah. So this is such a beautiful story. Pile one, this is such a beautiful thing. It's a love story, and it's a wonderful love story of loving yourself. Honestly, that's the best thing that you can give to yourself. Self-love other than self-confidence. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Wait, don't go. Let's ask for more information. What you wanted? For more messages. Maybe the universe wants to know more about, wants you to know more about this self-confident path. Okay, it's just sorry, I'm not looking. Just kidding. Oops, it's too many. Okay. Oh, it went down. So let's look at the letters first. You've got the U, T, P, F, V. No, it's A. So yeah, if you have letter F, U, B, T, A on your name, also letter J, this message is specifically for you. Maybe it's initials, maybe it's someone that influences you to guide you into this path of self-confidence. Now let's go to the messages. It says we have the word believe. You see, need to just believe. This goes well with that card, both of them. You need to believe that you can let these bad things go. All we have is now. You really need to replenish yourself today, and you have to be strong. You need to overcome this. Good things take time. Yeah. As it says, you need to postpone, you need to wait, because this is a very deep healing. It will really take time for you, because replenishment is such, taking things from the root. And then you need to walk unafraid. Yeah, it just goes well with this message to be strong. You need to walk unafraid. uh, you're gonna be fearless by the end of this. By the end of time, when you reach this destination, you're gonna be fearless, you're gonna be strong. And then yeah, you can see this power, that the power that this card holds. You will hold it, you will be able to manifest it. So another one, I can't see it. What does it says? It says don't worry. Yeah, you really don't need to worry, because you are gonna be able to overcome this. You need to believe, don't worry, and yeah, this is your emotions right now. You are a mess inside. Actually, you there's so much agony and pain and anger, but the more you have strong feelings like that, is the more you need to be replenished, so that it will save your soul. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and make sure to share to your friends. See you soon. Bye. Now we're done with the pile 1. Hello, pile 2. Now this is your reading if you pick this ring. I really love this ring. Okay, just gonna move it right here. I haven't seen the cards, so it's gonna be a surprise for the both of us. Okay. Okay, I want you to take a deep breath, pile two, and then observe it. Maybe it has direct messages for you that I won't be able to pick up. After all, this is a general reading. Okay, so the thing is, for this formula to achieve self-confidence, there is what you call the ITIA formula, according to David Lawrence Preston. Uh, okay, sorry. Okay, the thing with the ITIA formula, okay, this card represents your intention to have self-confidence. This is your thoughts, these are your imaginations, and this is the action. So what is your intention? Why do you need such self-confidence? You know, so you got the card Mintakan. So Mintakan are creatures that belong to constellation Orion, if I'm correct, if I remember it correctly, and that they became Earth dwellers long ago. They are the original light workers, and they are Earth dwellers that aren't be able to come home to their own planet. And the way I see it, you want to have self-confidence because, like Amintakan, you are longing for home and you want to belong, you know. It isn't necessarily bad to feel like you want to belong. Everyone wants to. After all, no man is an island. We all want to belong somewhere. We all want to stand out somewhere. We want to be looked at. We want to. Apparently, you also need to have self confidence because you want to influence people. Because Mintakan are original light workers and they end up helping other people to guide others, you know. Maybe you are someone that wants to be an, an influencer. You want to influence people in small ways. Maybe you want to serve. That's why you're aiming for self-confidence and you don't have the confidence uh to assert and find that yourself. You think it's difficult. You are having second thoughts. Maybe it's not for me. Maybe I'm an outcast. Maybe I belong to the outliers. But no, honey, you are meant to influence because you are a light worker like the Mintakan. So, your thoughts. You got this card, the Anna Grandmother of Jesus. It says, seeding the light, laying foundations, and divine plan. You are planning wonderfully to achieve it. And honey, you need to trust your plan. You have that wisdom in you. You just need to tap on that. You need to trust on that. You have a positive thinking, not only a positive thinking, you have a wonderful plans and you are doing it silently. You are working silently to achieve this. And if you are laying those foundations at this moment, it I promise you it will be a success for you. Yeah. So you have wonderful thoughts, honey. You need to continue that. Keep it up and here it says, yeah, don't dim to fit in. Oh my god, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? See? You want to belong to something. You need that sense of belonging, but however, you think that you need to dim yourself to fit in, but you don't need to do that. You are a light worker. You're the one who needs to spread the light. instead of dimming yourself. You are meant to be someone who influence other people, not the other way around. But apparently, in your imagination, you think that you are the lesser one, you feel inferior, you think that it will not go your way. But honey, you don't really need to dim yourself, because if you don't fit in, maybe that's not for you, maybe that's not your tribe. You need to do it again. But this card also wants you to realize that you can make a home for yourself. You don't need to fit in. People can be oddballs and still be amazing, you know. So that is your imagination, honey. If that is your imagination, you need to trust your thoughts, that you need to trust your plan. Maybe you aren't trusting your plan enough. That's why you have this imagination. Okay, now the action. This is your action card. You got the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? I can see that you are clinging on to something that is holding you back. Maybe it is something that is dimming your light, you know. But you need to let go of that. That is just, maybe that is the false sense of belonging. Maybe that is not your tribe. You need to be somewhere where your roots can grow. You know, you need to be surrounded by people who will water your ideas, who will support your ideas, and that they will be happy for you to bloom. They will be proud of you once you bloom into that self-confident person, you know. But you are stuck at somewhere, and you think that if you think that if you let go, you will be nowhere anymore. Once you let your light take over, you will find something even more beautiful. I tell you that. You need to let go of the situation that you are in to be able to get what you deserve. You're gonna be able to reach your plans, and maybe even go beyond that if you just let yourself, unleash your own light. You prioritize yourself. So now we can ask for more information for the universe. Uh, it's really wonderful thing. Da 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 da. Don't worry, I'm not looking at it. Oh, something went down. Last. You need to ask for more. I think there's something that wants to tell you. Okay. It's too many. Oh no. It's okay. If you have PAAS. Yeah, if you have Z. Oh my god. If you have O in your name, we have double A. Now, if you have this, maybe it's your initials, then this reading's for you. Now, we don't have that much messages, just initials. We have this. Be patient with yourself. See, we have to be patient before we have to let go. Especially if your plans, it will take time. That's what I can feel. Now it says the earth laughs in flowers. Oh, that is so beautiful. It can be directed here or here, because your plans are in accordance to Earth's and the universe plan. And you will have it by the end of this. You will deserve something that will make you confident and that will make you at peace. Now, escape the ordinary. See, this is what it tells you. You don't need to be ordinary. Maybe you are not meant to belong there because you are extraordinary. You are special. Okay? Now, I know you're sad. You feel lost. You want to belong somewhere. You feel alone. But that loneliness will waver. Maybe not now, but soon enough. If you are just patient with yourself, because your plans will unfold and it will exceed your expectations if you really wait it out. Now, this black tile, it mostly represents that you are maybe depressed. Maybe you are depressed. Maybe you feel bad inside. And yeah, it comes with this. But yeah, be patient with yourself. And lastly, it says dream. Yeah, these are your dreams. You just need to continue dreaming because it will come true. Though, if you dream it every day, it will manifest even more. It will boost the time so that you won't have to wait so long. Now, so that is your message pile 2. I hope you liked it. Make sure to subscribe and see you soon. Thank you. Now, pile 3, it's your turn to shine. If you chose this ring, Love and Infinity, this is your reading. So I haven't seen the cards, so it will be a surprise for the both of us. So these are your cards, pile 3. I want you to take a deep breath, observe your cards. Maybe there are messages that I won't be able to pick up. After all, this is a general reading. I want you to accept these cards. Okay, so now, the formula for self-confidence is called the ITIA formula, according to David Lawrence Preston, and each card represents something. This one is your intention, this is your thoughts, these are your imaginations, and this is the action. So, for your intent, your motive, we got the take a break. It says, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So, you want to be confident because you feel like life's running and chasing you. You have trouble being confident with your decisions and yourself because you think life is so fast-paced and you are beginning to run out of time and you're being left behind. But honey, no, you're on your own path. You are not running behind. You are just right on time. Okay? And to be confident, you need to shake off the stress. Stop running on that treadmill. Well, not literally. Like, stop running and trying to chase things so fast when you could reach that goals calmly, in a relaxed state. You can do it. You just have to trust yourself and stop chasing things. Maybe some things are not for you. Maybe some things will need to take time before you can achieve it. Just really take a break. Take that breathing space first, because to be confident, you need to have that foundation or faith to yourself. And now these are your thoughts. You have that negative thinking in you. You have that niggling feeling. What does it try to tell you? Uh, you need to check, are these problems really brought upon by the situation? Is it something you can control? And if it's something you can control, then you can remove that thoughts and feelings. You need to let go of the darkness and choose positivity at this time, to be confident enough. And your thoughts need to change, because if you let these feelings stay, you'll be eaten alive. Okay? You are gonna be left behind if you keep on choosing to think negatively. We want to be confident. If we want to be confident, we have to let go of this thinking first. We have to let go of the worries. And I know it's easier to say than to do, but you just have to shake it off. Trust that it won't do something good to you. So now your imagination is that you have a wretched imagination. You think it will not go your way. You think things are gonna end up, not good. But it will continue to be if you don't shake off that dark feelings. And you will continue to break yourself and see yourself, your insecurities, all the negative things in front of the mirror, instead of choosing to be confident. And I know it's difficult to be confident if you have that view about yourself, but that's why you need to take a break. You need to take a breather. That's when you can learn how to respect and take care of yourself, instead of exhausting yourself chasing things that you weren't supposed to chase. Now you have, this is your action card. It says to trust your path. See? You have to trust your path. You need to take a break. You don't have to chase things. It says, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? You can do so much. Because if other people doesn't support you, well, I do. Please know that I do support you in every way, and that you are on the right time, on the right path. You just need to continue. You have to shake off that negative things. And once you reach this, you will understand why. Why did I even have to doubt myself? Why did I even have to think like that? I don't deserve that. Things like that. You will think that way once you reach the end. You will realize that you should have taken care of yourself, and you should have nurtured yourself, instead of choosing to break yourself in your mind repeatedly, because that's exhausting, really. Now, I hope you understand that you need to trust your path, because it's not really ugly. You're the one who's making up things in your mind when they can be controllable. Actually, just take a break. Now we can ask for more information from the universe. I'm not looking at it. Oh, something. Okay, last. Oh. So many things pop out. We got this. If you have a B, if you have an R, this reading is for you. Now, it says, be patient with yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You have to trust your path. You have to be patient. If you are so impatient, you're gonna end up really breaking yourself. Yeah, you see, you're angry. I can feel the frustration coming out of these cards. Because you're so impatient. Yeah, you need to work on your patience. Now, what does it say? I can't read it. Oh, it says compassion. Yeah, it comes to the be patient with yourself. You need to be passionate more. You have to be more forgiving. That's it. You have to be more forgiving for things not coming to your way. Love life. You need to love life as it is. If you think you deserve more, yes, you do, but you don't need to chase it off. Like, maybe it's not really gonna work out. Follow your dreams, follow your dreams. And always. What do you mean always? Always, always. Choose you. I think, yeah. That's the message. You have to choose you. Well, not just you, but the positive thinking. You have to choose that always. So, that is your reading, pile 3. I hope you learn to love yourself, because that's when really confidence starts to be birthed, created, Thank you for reading. So subscribe and make sure to like and share to your friends. So goodbye.